go live. Let's see if anybody says. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello. Oh, I see. There's like a volume meter at the bottom of the screen here. Sorry, I'm just getting used to this. I'm using XSplit. Hello, Flight Doctor. I'm full of cold as well. Good evening, digging history with Ashman. Excuse me while I get some water. None lately, Ashman. I don't have a car, so I can't get help as far as I'd like to. Sonia, Happy New Year to you. Bob, I found no gold as of yet. Yeah, trust me, when I do, my wife, you'll hear my wife screams. Hello, Norman. Good stuff, Ashman. Happy New Year to you, Norman, too. And a Happy New Year to you, Ashman, as well. I'm sorry if I don't normally sound like this. I think I came down with quite a bad chest infection yesterday, so I spent all the New Year's Eve in bed. Happy New Year to you, Cameron in Australia. Evan, hello. How are you? In West Texas. Norman on top of a hill taking pictures of the moon. You're a random guy. Yeah, that's some flagging that the Bigfoot digger got on the bottle dump that we were all on. I must say, I've tried this up, this streaming. There's always a miserable failure, but I managed to. I was given a Dell laptop there for just after Christmas. It's only a second-hand one, but it does the job. All right, Ashman, later, buddy. I bet it is nice and warm in Australia, Cameron. It's always warm in Australia. I've never been to Australia, no. No. Somewhere I'd love to go. Yeah, hopefully I'm over the worst of it last night morning. Yeah, it was horrendous. Pain in my chest and all in my back as well. Just absolutely horrendous. I've got plenty of painkillers and plenty of cough mixture and plenty of sleep. Yeah, we soon picked up a few viewers, didn't we? Anybody got any questions that want answered? I'm doing my best. Oh yeah, Bob. I'm more for that. Sonia K, whereabouts are you? Rum and aspirin. I don't like rum. Could have vodka and aspirin. Sonia, I have tried Mark, who's Treasure Hunt in Scotland channel. He took me onto one of his permissions inland on a field. To be honest, I wasn't really taken with detecting on land. I really love being out on the beach. So I think that's pretty much where I'm going to do most of my detecting. There's plenty of beach around here for me to have a go at. So yeah, I think that's where you'll find me most of the time. Cameron, what's my greatest find? I'd say metal detecting. My greatest find would be the cannonball, which I found there just before Christmas. It was. Bottle digging, my greatest find. Ooh, gosh, that's a hard one. I can't really say because I've got so many great finds from bottle digging. So Barry Bark, do mine now then, and boys and girls. Yeah, it's I know it's a popular phrase where I come from in Leeds to say boys and girls. After Treasure Hunt in Scotland. Love the can. Thank you, Bigfoot, for doing this. I love the cannonball too. Flight Doctor, beach detecting so much easier than in the dirt. Wish I could make it to the coast. Yeah, I must admit it's nice to be in the fresh air next to the sea, and you've only really a bit of sand and a few rocks to dig through. And, yeah, it's great. Yeah, Mark, the J.R. Connery Green Top Ginger Beer. It was a belter. Yeah, it did all right for me. For anybody that doesn't know, in my video where I dug the 2 ginger beers on the tip that Mark took us all to, I was there one day and dug a Green Top J.R. Connery ginger beer bottle, as well as shortly after that I dug an AG Bar ginger beer bottle as well. And the J.R. Connery one I actually sold, which paid for my metal detector. So That was handy for me. All right, Green Oak Detector. James, how are you? Cameron, no, sorry. Bob, your nearest beach is Blackpool. Have I ever been? Have I ever been to Blackpool, Bob? Yes, I have been to Blackpool many times. When I was a kid, we would have day trips out to Blackpool, out to the pleasure beach. So I've never been detecting there, Bob. So. And one day I just got to the point where I'd had literally, they were just, saw stumps really more than anything. And I just stopped completely one day. And that's what I get now, is I get the long fingernails and I forget to cut them. They are due a cut now, actually. But yeah, there you go. Richie the Tinker and Wanderer. Hi, mate, from Portsmouth. Hope you get better soon. So do I, mate. Thank you very much. I had that chest effect. Yeah, I mean, it's horrendous. I'm hopefully I'll another couple of days, I think, and I'll probably be out on the beach again here detecting. So, Green Up Drone Guy, hello. So just going to have some more medicine. My wife's buggered off now, so. This stuff's very good. Bell's mentholated bronchial balsam. Flight Doctor, yes, I am originally from Yorkshire. Yes, from Leeds. Sorry. My wife's just told me to stop shouting. Green Up Drone Guy, do you ever get over to this side, over to Helensburgh? I just noticed there, Richie the Tinkerer saying my video keeps pixelating, I think. What's the picture like for everybody out there? I know it's a little bit delayed on my screen here, obviously, because I'm streaming it. All right, cool. Flight Doctor stocking up on Betty's tea. Yeah, it's very popular there. I'm not tea drinking myself, I can't stand this stuff. A bit dark and pixelating, yeah. I'm not really. It's not really a great light. Here, there's a lamp at the side of me, and no light on my face. That's maybe why. So, I don't know. Not that you want to look at my face, but. How often am I going to have live videos? Cameron, not very often, hopefully. Just, I think every now and again, just to say hello to everybody in person. Yes, Cameron, I would imagine the beaches in Australia are beautiful. Plug my laptop in because the battery's getting low, to be honest, bear with me. It's getting very hot as well. There we go. Oh, what happened there? Oh, go back again. I do have the marbles, Green, James. Sorry, I keep calling Green. I'll call you James. Yeah, that was a good day. Yeah. When you lost your shovel twice. Has everybody had a good Christmas, a New Year? Max's Adventures Scotland. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get like a stand for the cannonball. Don't know what it's going to be made out of, but I'll see if I can throw something together. My wife's looking at me funny here because I'm talking to computer. Oh, it's the stand for the cannonball. She's laughing at. Mark, no, I don't. It was less than that. Well, the piece that broke off had loads of like stones and stuff attached to it. It was almost like they were cemented on. I am going to go back and see if I can find it, but I'm happy with what I got anyway. You live and learn, so they say. My wife says I've not taken things with my shovel like I did with the bomb. Cameron, what would I recommend as a starting detector? Oh gosh, well, I mean, I've only my experience to go on with the Viking V6, but there are lots of detectors out there. Best advice I was given was to set your budget and then look at the detectors in that range and watch videos. Watch lots of videos on YouTube of the different detectors and see what suits you best for what you're going to use it. And yeah, that's all I did basically. Was I had a starting budget, and I looked at videos and settled on the Viking. Norman, yes, the video was very good actually. I saw one of those it was a few years ago now, and they really are a sight to behold, especially when you can see the pieces breaking off and burning up in the atmosphere. See you later, Max. Bigfoot digger, Norman. Have I ever found a meteor? No, I'd love to. Apparently, those things can be in the thousands of pounds when you find one. Cameron, you're a nursing student, oh dear. I'd imagine the budget's tight. The fan on, yes, Bob, the fan on the laptop is running very fast. It's not as hot as it was. Can you hear that? I'm assuming you can. Yes, Bob, I've got one very warm leg. Flight doctor, you found 5 meteors with a big crater 5 hours from where I live. Good. Cameron, when did I start metal detecting? Only, excuse me, about 3 months ago. I started bottle digging just in the summer there in 2017. So, Flight Doctor, I will check that out once I'm done with this live stream. I shall have a look at the videos. Oh, we've got emojis on here as well. Yeah, no, Cameron, literally everything has been learned or been told to me by, I'm in a couple of groups online, Facebook groups, and some online forums for metal detecting. And some of the guys there are really, really helpful in identifying finds. And yeah, Mark, who runs Treasure Hunt in Scotland, he's been a great help and a great guidance as well as to where and how to metal detect. So, my best find woodlarking, Natalie, was probably a small silver ring that I found, which was up at the old pier. It's on one of my early videos. Craig and Doran pier. Yeah, I found a small silver ring, only a very, very plain silver ring, and it's probably quite new, really. But yeah, that was probably one of the best woodlarking finds. I found a lot of the bottle stoppers as well, the internal screw bottle stoppers. I found a lot of those on the beach. Yeah, James, the Joe Hilco motorcycle is a lovely, lovely bike. Yeah. Natalie Beresford, you love Treasure. Yeah, he's a decent guy, isn't he? Right, well, I think that's going to do it from me for tonight, boys and girls. Thank you, Cameron. Bye-bye now. Bye, everyone. Yeah. See you soon, Bob. James, bye, Nolan. Maybe Mark, maybe. We'll see. Bye.